Ready?
Yep.
Okay, on Earth there's only 5 dimensions. Now the 7 dimensions are actually inside you. The 7 candlesticks you take into 7 churches to light up the churches represents your 7 chakras in your body. That's your 7 realms, dimensions, is inside you. That way it leads to open up your pineal gland. A lot of people tell you never to do it, oh, it's evil. No, they don't know their ass from the hole in the ground. I mean, I gave you the pineal gland, man. Use it.
The third eye.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people's are calcified and toxified, all that.
Now, if you want to talk about the emerald tablets of the Dead Sea Scrolls,
Yep.
in the beginning it wasn't emerald. It was limestone mixed with granite. Granite is sand, basically. Has a lot of sand in it. All glass comes from sand. When the war broke out, my son Marduk, remember we're time travelers, he went forward in time, brought back 2 nuclear bombs. He destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah with a nuclear bomb. That's how the emerald tablets came glass from the radiation. Dead Seas, it came dead because of the radiation, everything in it. Of course, it's coming back to life. There's fish in it now and everything's swimming back around. And, yeah, that's how he came and says, I got the big boomstick in our natural language, and I said, right on, Marduk. So I gave him the name and powers of Zeus. And, yeah, if it wasn't for that, and Mary Magdalene, a.k.a. Mary Magdalene, whose true name is Tammuz, they knew each other at the Tower of Babylon. She always had a crush on Marduk, but she was too shy to tell him. So when they met again, and she wasn't a whore, prostitute, none of that. These are all lies. She's also known as Virgin Mary, his wife. They had children together over in Scotland, where him and her true burial site is. Which a lot of your Knights, spirits of the Knights Templar, is actually guarding that burial site. Knight Templar was formed from all the surviving family members that were being murdered by the Catholics, the Romans, Hebrews, the Jews especially. And over in Israel, I do not support Israel. It's not the Holy Land. It's the land of liars and murderers. And they still worship the devil over there. And they don't get abortions either. They turn their children over. The ones in America, they get children, they can't, oh, we're holy people. We can't let nobody know we had a child out of wedlock. But, if you love someone in the heart, you're married. But they give their kids to Ronald McDonald's charity house. And a lot of them gets pimped off political game and purposes. Then at age 17, they're slaughtered, mixed with horse meat, dog meat, or whatever kind of meat they could get. And they make hamburger out of them. Yeah, you're eating human meat. And Coca-Cola is the most toxic poison Coke there is, soda on earth. They used to use a cleaning solvent in it that's used in the oil fields. Clean the rigs, whether they're out to sea or in the oceans. Cleans the rust, everything, cleans the machinery down. And when they wash it off, it goes back into the oceans, the seas, into the land, which is all toxic poison. You know, and soon there's not going to be no more oil production. That's what's causing all the earthquakes and destruction right now upon Earth. Trump was warned about it. Now, Trump is actually mentioned in the Dead Emerald Tablets how he'd be sacrificed and my angel raised him from the dead in 3 days. You stupid Christians think it's talking about Jesus. No, wrong. It was actually talking about Jesus Christ. Because my son Gabriel, I mean, it's on video, you know, and him, a couple other angels walked up to him, froze time around him for 3 days. That's 36 hours.
You're talking about Donald Trump?
Yes. And my son Gabriel, he visited my son Gabriel's spirit. You know, he was talking to him, told him what he has to do. And he has no memory of it. His memory was erased.
Donald Trump.
Yes, Donald Trump. And when his memory comes back, Donald Trump will do it. You know.
He will do what?
Satan is the most evilest person there is on earth. More eviler than Lucifer. No, they're not the same person. They are different. You know, Satan wants all-out nuclear war. I mean, if that happens, it'll destroy everything.
But that's not what's going to happen.
No. Because a lot of my star children took matters in their own hands. That's all I got to say, you know, and I love them for that. The alien nation for Jesus. Ha-ha.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Marduk, we're time travelers, so he took a spaceship, went forward in time, brought back 2 nuclear bombs. I know where the other one's hidden. I told a few people, and I promised them it would never be used there.
You were also talking this morning about how Asgard has the ultimate portal to all portals.
Yeah, planet Asgard, we got the main Stargate that controls every portal, every Stargate throughout the whole cosmos, whole universe. Now, inside of our universe, first planet ever created that I and my 2 brothers created was Syria, crystal blue planet.
Serious.
And we worked in a circular motion. So after we finished our universe, at the very tail of our universe, there's another circular motion that connects to another universe. Then there's a third universe after that one. You know, and yes, the war got so bad it did destroy, went into the other universe. And I'm sorry for what happened. If, you know, I know you didn't know about us, but I always knew about you, you know, because I gave you his life. And yes, there will be new planets and everything, new stars brought forth, everything. You know, it's just time consuming. You know, right now we're basically at break time. Nobody likes war, you know, but this will be the last war there ever will be between good and evil. I love you, all my children. Yes, I created the human race, you know, so, you know, I love you all. Signing out.
Love you.